Today I was at one of the Take Me offices, and all of a sudden I saw a tuk-tuk pull up. This was the driver. So I thought I'd pull them over and ask them some questions. So just tell me, obviously I know that you've been driving some of our taxis as well. Can you just tell me why you was driving the tuk-tuk? Okay. Where did the tuk-tuk come from? Can you tell me the background of where the tuk-tuk came from and what the concept is? Okay. Not very talkative, clearly. Okay. Do you want to try and reveal yourself, maybe? Oh, it's Emma from the Rosie May Foundation. Emma, you could have at least tried to speak to me through that helmet.
I know, but I have a job to do. It's very important.
I know, you was good at it as well, to be fair. I'm quite concerned about the normal Stig, to be honest, because I think you're going to give him a run for his money.
What do you mean? I am the Stig.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, moving on. So, obviously today we just want to speak to you and ask you some questions and understand the tuk-tuk and what it's all about, and the Rosie May Foundation, obviously.
Of course, yeah. So, thank you for having us here today.
No, thank you for coming.
The tuk-tuk that we had the ride in earlier is a symbol of a fleet that we have in Sri Lanka and Nepal now.
Excellent.
So pretty much like what we're doing with fleets in the UK, we have fleets in those locations that are driven by women for women, empowering women, giving them a source of income, using them as taxis and taking their children to school. Love that, absolutely love that. So tell me a little bit about the history of how this all came about and where the Rosie May Foundation came into play. Where did it all start and what was the catalyst? So as some of your audience may know, Rosie May was set up as a living legacy to Rosie May, who tragically at the age of 10 was murdered at a Christmas party. A year later the family went to Sri Lanka, where they were hit with the devastation of the tsunami, but then once they'd returned safely, they used money that they'd had from people all over the world to set up a legacy.
Yeah. So
we have a children's home in Sri Lanka,
yeah,
and it basically gives them a safe haven, and the tuk-tuks give their mums a source of income.
And I think that is absolutely amazing, and it kind of mirrors what we're all trying to achieve in the UK, especially with the Take Me group and females in the fleet, and obviously the Think Pink movement as well. So yeah, it's amazing what's going on.
Absolutely. Who would have thought that we can take what we're doing in Sri Lanka and have been doing for many years, bring it into the UK here with you?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you know,
to start it in Sri Lanka and then bring it here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant.
Just need to all think pink.
So yeah, absolutely. So a little bit more about the Rosie May Foundation. Obviously I know some of the stuff that's gone on because I was fortunate enough to be able to attend the Rosie May ball, which was just amazing. It's crazy really that a concept can start in Sri Lanka and then move over to the UK.
As my job as the fundraising manager, we have lots of events organised throughout the year that I believe you're going to help us with and attend.
Absolutely.
We're kick-starting with a Christmas campaign this year. And then into the new year, we've got Strictly Come Dancing.
Oh, I'm so tempted.
I think you absolutely should line
I'm
up.
so
Jodie,
tempted.
most definitely. And then you can go from glitter and glam to mud and hiking boots and join us for the Yorkshire Three Peaks.
Oh, it's just amazing. And it's such a nice thing that you've got such a community going on as well. And to see, you know, all the good that the Rosie May Foundation does, I don't think anybody quite realises how much of an impact, you know, the fundraising has on people in Sri Lanka and Nepal as well. It is amazing. And you know, kudos to Mary, I must say. She's not actually in the screen at the moment, but like I've got so much admiration for that lady. She's just an amazing lady.
And the fact that, you know, with Mary's help, that we can continue this legacy, continue raising money to help people both here and overseas
Yeah.
through fundraising, through events. So if anybody has any personal challenges that they want to take on our behalf, then they're welcome to.
Excellent, that'd be great. And obviously they can send any reaching out to me or yourself.
Most definitely.
And we'll happily,
yes.
We'll help to facilitate that.
Yep.
So,
And if you need a Pink Tuk-Tuk, you know where we are.
yes, absolutely. And it is such a fun. Like, I've had a go. Like today, obviously you was driving because I didn't dare to, because that's ridiculous. But I didn't dare to. But yeah, like I was saying to you, wasn't I, that you just can't help but smile when you're in it. It just actually
Absolutely.
brings natural joy. Like, it's such
Yes.
a lovely, fun thing
Yeah.
to do. So,
And it's been a journey for us as well, from bringing the tuk-tuk into the UK just before the pandemic,
Yeah.
then utilising it in lockdown, and
Yeah.
it literally brought smiles to people's faces on the doorstep.
Like, you guys have just thought outside the box though, and you've utilised whatever channel you could, and it you know, that takes a lot, and it, just unbeatable really, and I love that.
Well, we can keep it going with your
Yeah,
help and the stick, so yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to
you.
the next sort of year, and hopefully longer. So,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank
no.
you for driving the tuk-tuk and nearly running me over and
You're most
pressing the
welcome.
stick.
Anytime, darling.
Thanks.
Anytime.